We all know and love Eugene Levy for the wealth of original, thought-provoking, heartfelt, and ridiculously hilarious entertainment he has gifted us for so many years. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the Eugene I love and think I know. Eugene is a gentleman in every sense of the word. Eugene takes his comedy very seriously. Eugene, I'm nervous. He's obviously funny, but he is not afraid to laugh at himself. In fact, most of his self-effacing jokes are aimed at the fact that he thinks he's not funny at all, which is ridiculous. And speaking of funny, of all the men I have worked with in comedy, Eugene chose the funniest woman to marry. And she's the funniest woman in the room. She's not a professional actor, but she sure could be with that name, Miss Deb Devine. Very cool. Eugene is slow to anger, slow to judge. Some of his friends joke that he's just generally slow. No, I say he is patient, he is thoughtful, he is considerate. He carefully considers any new idea offered him when he's collaborating with others. And sometimes, once in a blue moon, you can shock him into laughing, but he's usually so many steps ahead of you. He's an empathic director. He's a generous writer. You are a very supportive actor, even when you're the leading man. And often the case is that he helped you get the job in the first place. He has jump-started and/or nurtured the careers of so many of his friends. He welcomed me in his cast of Second City Theater when I was just out of school. He and Chris Guest then offered me some great roles to improvise in some really fun movies. Then not only did Eugene share with me and his family 6 joy-filled years on a show that he created with his son Daniel, but I believe every opportunity I've been offered since then is a direct result of that show. And don't tell him I owe him big time. Oh, hello. It's true. I, for one, thank you, recognize from our very earliest days working together that Eugene is a great actor. Even in the silliest sketches, Eugene's characters were real, they were grounded, and more often than not, he held the scene together. And I'm just so happy that he is, let me say this, sorry. It is really impressive, especially considering the amazing head of hair on his head, both on top and in those eyebrows, that Eugene has always been capable of disappearing into his characters. But I'm so glad we are happily recognizing him today with his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Though I suspect that Eugene would be just as happy standing outside the limelight. Yes. Eugene is not your typical Hollywood star. Not at all. He's a very, very private man. He's tried to keep it that way anyway. He's not typical, he's very private. But Eugene, I'm sorry to say that your immense talent and unassuming lovability is just going to make us continue to want to know you more and more. We love you. I'm so proud of you. Wow. God bless you.